Good afternoon, everyone. It is the 24th day of Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. And today, for my t shirt of the day, I am wearing the National Civil Rights Museum in the Lorraine Motel. I'll show it. And it's sparkly. I like to wear sparkles. Anyway, I'm gonna try and keep this short, but I love the Civil Rights Museum. So the Civil Rights Museum was one of my first jobs. I worked in the gift shop between freshman year and sophomore year in the second building. And so let me tell you about the Lorraine Motel first. So the Lorraine Motel was the location of where Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated when he was in Memphis assisting with helping and spearheading the sanitation workers strike in Memphis, Tennessee. The sanitation workers were looking for the correct packages for their benefits and also, the right amount of pay. And so they went on strike. And Dr. King came to speak. Um, the Lorraine Motel is located downtown Memphis, Tennessee, and it has two buildings, one with the historical from the slave trade to when Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated. And they even have preserved his room. Um, and also they preserved the where he was assassinated, the cement block, so you can still see where his blood has stained the cement. And then across the street, there is the second building, which is the more recently built building. And in that building, they have the FBI files that detailed how the FBI was listening, how the government was listening on Dr. Martin Luther King. It also shows the window. You can peer out of the window that the assassinator um, shot Dr. Martin Luther King from, and you can see the balcony from there. I encourage everybody to go to the National Civil Rights Museum. They just have so much information. It is a Smithsonian affiliated site, historical site, and I am endorsing the National Civil Rights Museum. So it is $20 per person to go for adults. I think $17 for under 18. They're closed on Tuesdays and they're open 9 to 5. They do have special events occasionally. I remember when I was living in Memphis, they had a book drive for the community, but they have a lot of activities there. Anyway, please take a second and just look up some of the history that I've been talking about. And if I've gotten any information wrong in my historical recollections, these are just items that I know or I've looked up, please correct me or just please add any more information that you would like anybody to know about these historical sites and historical figures. Well, anyway, happy Black History Month. We're nearing the end of this month. So thank you for sticking with me. All right, I'll call y'all back later. Bye.